Today's topic is laxatives and are they good for you or not? And the answer is no. And it's no. Is it ever good to take? No. It's not good to take. I know sometimes you're prescribed laxatives. I know sometimes the doctor tells you to just take a over-the-counter laxative, something like a magnesium citrate or a magnesium or like a milk of magnesia, things along that line. I can't think of the other one. But the answer is no. It's not good to take at any time. You want to attempt to go to the restroom as best as possible naturally, without any supplements, without any assistance, without any help. You don't want to force the waste out. You want the waste to come out naturally or easily or on its own. So laxatives, although they go through you and they may seem as though they're helping because you feel a little relief down bottom, it's not a full release of the waste that you're supposed to get out. It's not a full bowel movement. There's still some trappings in there. You still feel pressure as if you need to go to the restroom more, but nothing is coming out because you've ingested the medication via liquid or pill through your mouth. It went down into your stomach. You feel the pressure in your stomach. You feel your colon contracting as if you need to have a bowel movement. You go to have the bowel movement. You get something out, but you're still feeling pressure and you still feel as though you need to go, but nothing else is coming out because the laxative is only going to get to that bottom half. It's not going to make its way all around your colon, your 5 to 6 feet of colon, to where you feel like you're empty and have a good full bowel movement. There's still more trappings in there. So I know you say, well, what am I supposed to do? First of all, you should be drinking a lot of water. Water is your best friend. Water should not be your second choice. It should always be your first choice, your drink of choice daily, not just at night when you realize, oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. I need to chug down this water. It's because you're dehydrated and you should have been drinking water throughout the day, not just at night, because now you're dehydrated and you feel the urge to have water. You should have drank some throughout the day. But if you haven't, you still got time. You still could get on track. However, taking a laxative daily to try and get the waste out is not productive. It's not a great system. It's not a great way to get the waste out of your colon. It's just not. It's a temporary fix, like putting a Band-Aid on an open wound. Eventually, it's not going to work anymore and you're still going to be back to square one. So a lot of times people ask, are laxatives good for me? But my doctor told me to take the laxative and go home and see what happened. But I'm still not getting out. I still feel the urge to have a bowel movement, but nothing is coming out. It's not coming out because the medication is not helping you fully get the waste out. So what do you need to do? There's a host of things you need to do, but I would suggest you attempting to do a colon hydrotherapy session, which is nothing but water being introduced to your colon to help loosen up waste, water, food particles, gas that's trapped in your colon that you haven't been able to get rid of because you're not moisturized enough or hydrated enough in your colon to release the waste smoothly and effectively on your own without a supplement of the laxative. The colon hydrotherapy session does wonders for people and you feel great and you feel better because you've gotten out more waste than you would have gotten out with that laxative. And you are releasing more gas, all the pressure, some of the bloating that you have been experiencing because you're not able to eliminate, but you're constantly eating meals and you're constantly doing all your regular activities, but no waste release is happening per day. It gives you waste release. It gives you gas release. So once the gas is out of the way, a lot of times, now the waste have a passageway to come out because it's not trapped by gas. So there's a number of things that you could and couldn't do, or should and shouldn't do, but you should start somewhere. And I feel like laxatives is not the place to start. Start with water, with what you're intaking, and find you somewhere to be, to get you a colon hydrotherapy session in order to assist you. And then your provider can help you moving forward to let you know the do's and don'ts, or what you're doing and what you should be doing, what you're not doing, as you go over these things with your provider. So again, colon hydrotherapy is your friend when it comes to that. When you have this stubborn waste that you cannot get rid of, you've tried all the things, you did all the laxatives, you've gone to the doctor, they've done x-rays, they show you that you're full of waste from your x-ray, they send you home with the laxative and say, take this, and then you still having problems, and you still feel full, and you still feel like you haven't released, although you have taken the provided dosage from the doctor. You need to get you a colon hydrotherapy session and stop taking the laxatives, and then you can move on from there. So the question has been, are laxatives good for me? And the answer is no. Hands down, the answer is no. Whether you get a colon hydrotherapy session or not, laxatives are not your friend. They are a band-aid for the open wound that you have, i.e. your colon. So once again, are laxatives your friend? Absolutely not, but I'll let you be the judge of that. If you are in the Raleigh, North Carolina area and you're looking to have a colon hydrotherapy session, I will link the information down below, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And again, remember, be kind to your colon. Have a great day.